r/ask Reddit. What is more useful when it is broken? Eggs. True, if all eggs were broken I wouldn't be here. No, you'd be making the biggest omelette of all time, am I right? Omelette. Do glow sticks count? Not if they are still in your backpack. Or if you exploded all over your nice shirt. Dingaling. Coffee beans. Unless they're covered in dark chocolate. Do you swallow them whole? The chocolate coating makes it go down easier, but you have to wait 15 minutes for full potency, and you shouldn't go in swimming after, for at least, what, an hour? Yep, an hour. Bad habits. I don't know what's worth fight for, or why I have to scream. But now I have some clarity. Coconut. What if I want to use it as a projectile, or a blunt object? If you break it you have 2 projectiles and 2 blunt objects. A $100 bill. Sorry, we can't accept anything larger than 20. This happened to me a couple days ago. I'm not American. Why does this happen? Because you take all of their change? Basically, it's not uncommon for people to go into a store, buy a $1 pack of gum, and ask for $99 in change. When I was a restaurant host in high school, people would try to pay for a single soda with a counterfeit 100 to change it out for real money, which I think is fairly common. Stuff like that might also be why some places just won't take larger bills too. In Mexico, the 1,000 pesos bill. Lots of places flat-out don't accept them. I guess somewhat similar to the $100. Here in Chile, the 20.000 pesos bill, about $28. It is extremely hard to get small stores to accept something over a 10.000 pesos bill if you aren't buying something expensive. A piñata. Good luck making that happen. If you ever come across a natural piñata, leave it alone. It is full of wasps. Crack it open. Get that sweet wasp honey. Fortune cookies. I refuse to break them. I bite into it and pull the paper out. However, there have been several occasions when I have accidentally eaten the paper. Those are the ones that come true. You will eat this paper. Early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese dart. You have to get up early and wait in traffic. Was wondering what the first mouse was doing till I realized a trap was involved. The will of my captives. Their arms and legs would also be a sufficient answer. Turn the legs into tusks and sew your captive into a suit made from the skin of your other captives. Ballet shoes. Underrated answer. Breaking in point shoes is an effort. Let's be honest, you don't break in the point shoe. The shoe breaks in your foot. Walnuts. Just walnuts. Other nuts? Eat them shell and all. No, just walnuts. Now go finish your almond shells. A horse. Nice one. For non-horse people, breaking a horse means teaching it to accept a rider on its back. Sounds like one broke a horse's mind just to enslave them forever. That's probably the origin of the term. It likely refers to breaking the horse's willpower until it accepts a rider. Wild horses are, well, wild. They don't like people riding them. Now most horses are bred in captivity and it is probably not used that way anymore. But that's just my guess from reading the phrase. No research was involved. Breaking isn't like it used to be. They used to just buck horses out until they gave up, which fit the word much more. Most people don't do that anymore because it's cruel. Now it's more about working slowly, building trust, and providing lots of praise and positive reinforcement. It's called starting. There's a surprisingly large amount of training philosophies for horses, and even famous trainers who write books and go on clinic tours. A pencil. If you break your pen you have no pen. If you break your pencil you have 2 pencils. Pencils and worms have something in common. Contrary to popular belief, worms don't just multiply if you cut them. The half with the important organ survives and the other half doesn't. Earthworms don't, but flatworms do. You can make a flatworm hydra by just slicing the head in half, and then keep doing it once it regenerates. They did the same thing to newts, turning them into little Gorus General Grievouses. By removing a nerve from the front elbow, it tricks its biology into thinking the limb has been amputated, so another forearm grows out of the joint. The escalators leading to a gym. Escalators can never break. They can only become stairs. Mitch Hedberg. Sorry for the convenience. A broken escalator is arguably more useful since it could be used in both directions too. A world record. Not if it's your world record getting broken. Most molecular bonds. Without molecular bonds we could never ask the main question of this thread. Good thing they practice covalence. An emergency box. Break glass in case of fire. True, but what if the tool is missing? They are made with thin glass that breaks very easily so you can use anything. I have broke the glass with my closed elbow with minimal force. Glow stick. Surprised at the number of people saying this. Must be a lot of ravers. Or parents of children who still get excited for glow sticks. Or parents who are excited to have kids so they have an excuse to play with glow sticks again. Or just adults who still like having fun regardless of the child situation. The plastic seal of a fresh pint of Ben & Jerry's. This is the last thing I broke. 10 out of 10 would break again. Duck, you know I want ice cream. Those little gel hand warmer things. People to a controlling oppressive leader. Can confirm. I live in Belarus. Piggy bank. Sansa Stark. Santier's spear. Virginity. Is it though? In consenting cases. An enemy's code. A cookie. Too big to fit wholly into your mouth. Maybe in your mouth. 9-inch nails. Silence. Hard disagree. Nuts are better when busted. Wooden chopsticks. A lil gross, but wins better when broken. Why? Comedic value when timed correctly. Firewood. Condoms, according to the actions of my ex. A puzzle. Whoa, you made it to the end? You're a ducking beast. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more curated content, bruh. It's free and that's a great price.